We're One Look Vintage and you're watching The Yard.
Back to the yard. On this episode, we're gonna do a multi-part series. It'll probably be ongoing for however long I do this, of stuff that I like here in HP, whether it's bands, whether it's stores, bars, places to eat, things to see, because I love this town. I've lived here pretty much my entire life. My parents moved here in 1970, I believe, and I was 2, and my little brother was a baby, and my sister was a couple years older than me. I've lived here in Huntington Beach all my life, except for a few years in the late 90s. The wife and I moved away, and we just had to come back. This is home, and you'll know what I'm talking about. Wherever home is, and Huntington Beach is our home. It's my home. There's nothing like driving down the street and just having a memory everywhere you turn. I love this town. The other places we lived were nice, met some cool people, but it wasn't home. So wherever your home is, you know what I'm talking about. That's where you feel safe. That's where your friends are at. That's where you can walk down the street in your own skin and just feel good about it. So that's it. I'm going to show you some cool stuff that I like. Some friends of mine run some places, some other places that I don't know anybody, but I just enjoy them. We're going to cook some beer can chicken on the grill today. Beer can chicken is a great, easy meal for your summer barbecues. 4th of July is coming up here in a couple weeks, so you might want to throw in a beer can chicken. Chicken can be really boring on the grill. When you do it with beer can style, it's super, super moist, and you can add all kinds of great flavors to it. I think you'll enjoy it, and it's almost foolproof. As long as you watch it, don't overdo it, it's super easy to make. So we're going to show you some beer can chicken, show you a couple places that I frequent. Only a few today. We'll add more as time goes on. So sit back, grab your favorite cold adult beverage or soda, whatever you prefer, and enjoy. Cheers. In part of the episode downtown Huntington Beach of everything that I like, that I go to, one of the best burger places down here is called 25 Degrees. It's the old Mazzotti's. Some of you old school people remember Mazzotti's. That was the biggest party place in town. Huntington Beach cops who moved in next door shut them down years ago, and then it kind of didn't do much after that, and then now it's been 25 degrees for a couple years. They've got outstanding drinks, great happy hour prices, and the most amazing burgers. It's kind of a hipster bistro gastropub type of place. So come down here to 25 Degrees. It's one of my favorite things. Thanks. We're up to another episode. We're up to episode 16. Now this episode, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do everything Huntington Beach that I like, everything downtown. I'm gonna take you to my favorite clothing store. Believe it or not, I have a favorite clothing store. I'm gonna take you to my favorite pub, places I like to eat, other pubs that might have good food, good drinks, whatever. And you might remember episode 4. Episode 4, we were over at Chuck Dent, right across the street, interviewed Julia Smutton-Lur. And that's right across the street. Now this part of Huntington Beach, downtown Huntington Beach, is like old style Huntington Beach. If you grew up here, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you haven't grown up here, all you're used to is these stucco buildings over on Main Street. Well, right here on 5th Street are these old buildings that are less than 2 stories, old brick buildings. And this is kind of what Huntington used to look like, surf shops and little pubs and bikers and when Huntington Beach was gnarly, when a lot of people didn't come here. Now 5th Street is actually really nice, and you don't have all that. Huntington Beach doesn't have the rep it used to have, but they've changed it. It's all come around. It's One Look Vintage. It's a vintage clothing shop, and they've got girls and guys stuff and just cool old rock and roll memorabilia. Always got a good tune on the radio. So we're gonna go in here, check in with my friends. A couple of my friends own the place. It's been open for exactly 1 year now, and they seem to be doing real good. If you're interested in getting some cool vintage stuff, they've also got new stuff. just come on down. Tell Bob and Michelle that the yard sent you.
There has to be a factory, originality of none, where they stamp them out one by one. Well, you've seen one, you've seen them all. Well, that's
Standing here with my buddy Brad, who works here at One Look Vintage. How you doing today, my friend?
Pretty good, how are you?
Good, good. The one thing I want you guys to know about One Look Vintage is it's not just a chick store. For us dudes, you typically go shopping with our wives, and we like to sit out on the bench because we just don't want to do the shopping thing. This store, you can come in, there's some cool shit here, cool stuff here. You've got the Misfits shirts, you've got some Pabst Blue Ribbon stuff. What else you got in here, Brad, that a guy would be into?
Well, we have these patched hats that you might be interested in.
Nice.
Like you Said, we have this patched Pabst Blue Ribbon.
I love, you got that one in extra sexy? I might have to buy that one before I leave.
I think we do.
Awesome, awesome.
We have Levi denim jackets.
Wow, those are 1980s right there.
Like you were saying, we have all these.
They got a whole men's section. There's Hawaiian shirts if you're going to a luau party or Hawaiian themed party. They've got old school shoes, t-shirts, clocks. I mean, you name it. Is there what's your favorite thing here?
My favorite thing probably would be the flannels are pretty cool.
The flannels. If you're into the vintage grunge look.
Yeah.
Brad's got the
these
flannels.
Pendletons right here, pretty cool.
Nice. Converse right here. I think I had some of those in '83. Creepers. Old school creepers right there. Just a little bit of everything for guys too.
Fedoras, all camel shorts. Guys like camel shorts.
Fedoras and Pabst Blue Ribbon hats. You got Pabst Blue Ribbon hats here too. Just all kinds of great stuff that you dudes will like. So come down to One Look Vintage. Tell Brad that you saw this on the yard, and he, I don't know what he'll do, but he'll probably say you're cool for watching the show.
Yeah, probably.
Anyway. Every time I come here, there's this beautiful young lady, Kat, that works here. How you doing, Kat?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. Say hi to everybody at the yard.
Hi.
So what do you do here? You set up all the displays and get things going and make it work? Or what's your role here?
Yeah, I do the visual merchandising, so
Okay.
I do like the window displays and stuff like that, and then set up like where the clothes are gonna go and everything, and then we all like sort of work on the designing here, so
Nice.
we're all like a big part of it.
So it's not all vintage clothes, there's actually new clothes as well, correct?
Yeah, it's vintage, and then like we rework some of the clothes, and then we also carry new lines as well. And refurbish like biker tees,
Nice.
and then like a lot of fringe. Fringe is pretty big right now, fringe and Harley stuff. And then the skirts, we remade these skirts. And the main thing that we sell here is the shorts.
Okay.
The shorts is our biggest seller here.
Well, those would look good on me.
Yeah, they would. You should wear them. I think this is your size.
Yeah, I bet you got them in my size.
Yeah. But
Wait,
yeah.
and we got 4th of
shorts are
July
good.
coming up, so you put together some looks for 4th of July. You want to show me some of those and talk
Sure.
about those a
We
little bit?
have like the shorts. You can go for like the shorts, those, and then you can wear like a bandeau or a crop top, something like that. And then
Now you people know who've been down here in Huntington Beach on 4th of July, this place goes off. There's a big
Crazy.
parade. It's a party. And this place is right down here downtown. So when you come down on your bike, are you guys open on 4th
yeah,
of July?
we'll be open until 3. on
Okay.
4th of
What time
July.
do you open in the morning?
10 a.m.
10 a.m. So before you start drinking, come over here.
Get your outfit.
Get your outfit, get you some little booty shorts so you can ride up and down Main Street and get shit-faced. I know there's a party over on 13th Street, a couple bands playing. Sean's band's playing, just a little plug for him. But come down here, get your 4th of July gear. They've got a whole display set up in the front window. We're going to go look at that right now. Kat set all that up. She's been gracious enough to talk to me. I think
I like the show.
she loved the show.
I just want some of that moonshine.
Yeah. I'll bring some next time.
Yeah,
I've got a
definitely.
little at the house. Have you ever had moonshine?
No, but I want to try it.
It's really good.
I bet it is.
It's good for you too. Makes your beard grow.
I don't want that.
So anyway, I'm going to go out. We're going to look at the display out front. Thank you very much, Miss Cat, for having us here.
Thank you.
This is part of everything that I dig about downtown Huntington Beach, and this is one of my favorite stores. Like I said, I'm not a shopper per se. Normally, Lynn goes shopping. I head to the pub. But this instance, I love coming in here. I think I'm going to walk out of here with that Pabst Blue Ribbon jacket. They got it in my size, they said, so I will purchase that. And next time you see me, you're going to go, hey, where'd you get that cool jacket? Where'd they get it?
One Look Vintage.
One Look Vintage.
So what the hell just happened? Why the sudden change of heart?
Take 3. Yeah, don't laugh too much. This Sunday, June 23rd, One Look Vintage celebrates their 1-year anniversary. So it's going to be a party. So come down and get your 4th of July stuff this Sunday. And there's going to be a DJ. What else is going on, Kat? What else they do?
We're going to have a sale, some women's and men's clothes. There's going to be a DJ from 1 to 4. And we'll have some booze and some food. Come by.
Booze?
Yeah.
She said booze.
I said booze.
And she said food. You going to be here?
For a little bit, yeah.
How about Brad? Brad going to be here?
Brad's going to be here.
You going to be serving the booze, Brad?
Hopefully.
Eating some food? I like that. You know, I like booze and I like food.